I mean, and for me, it's just been going above and beyond. To know that He's given me everything. Where I've been and what I've done, He's really accepted me. And
Amen.
You know what He said? He said to Zach, He's like, "Hurry up, come down, because I want to go to your house today." I can picture Him saying the same thing to you. I want to go to your house today. I want to spend time with you. I want to spend time with your family. I want to be with you.
Amen.
I want to, right where you're at. You're awesome. There's a reason He wants to be with us. He loves us.
Amen.
Before I knew that, I was a lot like Zacchaeus, because I'm only about 5'7.5" or 5'8". My son says,
yeah, trying to stand on your tippy toes.
Vertically challenged.
Yeah, vertically challenged. But, and I tried to find acceptance through dating and relationships, and I started bodybuilding, and
How's that working out?
Used to weigh about 190 pounds, and I was just ripped and stood in the mirror all the time and just tried to look bigger and tried to look better. But it wasn't always like that.
He's really ripped.
The first time when I was in the military, I weighed probably $135.
What happened?
What happened?
Sands of time have shifted.
You're dismissed. You're dismissed. So it's like, and I remember the first time I walked into the gym, because all the other guys had been there longer, they were all pumped up, and it was like a big craze to go and work out and lift weights. So I walked in there, and I'm just scrawny. And I see these guys, and they're over there, and they're just flexing and doing these weights, and stand there, and they've got the chains on, and tank tops, and the muscles are busting out, and I want to say, dude, you need some ibuprofen because you're all swollen. That's all I'm saying. And I'm going to work out. Well, everybody knows the first thing you do when you work out is you just go do bench press.
Yeah.
Right? You got to do the bench press because that's the man exercise. And so I head over there, and I got underneath it, and I put on 45s, and I was like, pumping it out. I'm like, that's not too bad, not too bad. Feel a little tightness going on, but it's not that bad. So I stopped and looked at everybody else, and everybody's all staring at each other, and they don't look very happy when they're there for some reason, these weightlifter guys, and they're all fixing or whatever they're doing, and so they're just not happy, and I'm trying to be tough and everything. So I grabbed some 25s and stick it on there. So I weighed about 185 pounds at this point on each side, and I'm like, I can do this. And so I get down, and I'm laying there, and I get it off, and I'm like, and so I let it come down, and it's stuck there.
Oh, geez.
All right. Well, I get those little safety clamps on the side,
Yeah.
right? So that way the weights don't fall off. And I'm like, all right, well, I could try to tip it, but that isn't going to work for me. That's definitely not going to work for me. And so I'm like, what am I going to do here? And I was like, all right. So I started rolling it backwards like I'm going to lift it up, and I'm like, so then I started rolling it down. And I'm rolling it down, and I'm not saying anything. No one's looking at me. No one's coming to help me. Things like that. And so I'm like, all right, come on. And I get down, and then I'm like, Finally, it's on my stomach. I can't breathe, and I'm like, help! Help! This guy comes on, I forget. Frank. Frank was his name.
Frank.
His arms were bigger than most people's legs. Just great big guy. And I'll never forget. He came and he leaned over me. He's like, you okay? And I'm like, can't get it off. And so he reached down and he grabbed it and he just curled it off of me.
Whoa.
And I'll never forget, when he reached down, he had this chain, and on his chain there was sitting a cross.
Amen.
There was sitting a cross. And today I look back at it and I say, before Frank ever wore it, I know that Jesus bore it. And that he bore that cross. And he bore that cross for me. And that any burdens that I've ended up having in my life, like Zacchaeus, and all that I tried to do to try to look good and be there and try to attain to see, it was worthless. Counted all as lost. And I don't know, His grace has been enough.
Amen.
His grace has been enough. So, the cross. Again and again and again. Kind of told somewhere to look at the cross. Look what He's done for us. Over and over and over again, and let it change us. What He bore for us.
Amen.
And we've been bought with a price. He accepts us freely. And so he expects us to freely give,
Amen.
as Zacchaeus did, above and beyond everything that we have, what we're about. And Jesus didn't say, he didn't say, well, Zacchaeus, in order for you to accept salvation, you need to go ahead and do this, and here's the law, here's what you need to do. Zacchaeus had something springing out inside him. Hey, I got a great idea, Lord. How about if I just give everything?
Amen.
Good job. And I think he's wanting to say good job to us also. Okay?
Amen.
All right, let's pray. Father in heaven, thank you for your word. It's powerful and it continues life. Let it help us to get in it more. Just to look at things, and may it read us more. Thank you for making not only a change in Zacchaeus' life, but in our lives. And that we can accept you in again and again and know that you bear our burdens. You want to. You'll forgive us over and over again. May we find gratefulness to this, Lord, in everything that we do, so we go above and beyond. We praise you. Thank you for bringing us to this place, and your Spirit continue to be poured out in our hearts. I ask in Jesus' name. Amen.